Hello, and welcome back to Forged by Geeks, playing Kingdom Death Monster, People of the Stars Hero Mode! Today is our last day for this campaign, so...
Probably. Well, thankfully, we have had some historical stuff where we've had, like, I think we've lost power before during the stream, and it was actually recoverable.
Yeah, it was.
So we won't lose whatever we got up to that point, though we may have to be sitting there going,
Though the worst were the blue screens midstream.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I fixed that. Remember when we went, like, 3 weeks in a row with blue screens?
Yeah.
Oop.
And then skip one spot and put this one after that.
Wow, he's really spaced out evenly.
Yeah.
And these are all normal at this point.
Yeah.
So if you can just put down, I'll give you 3.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I might want to do with my shoulder is just stop reaching for things quite as much.
Okay. Well,
specifically for heavy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know.
Okay, so yeah, we will be taking on this bastard today, so that'll be exciting. That'll be the second part because, well, we've got one more regular hunt before we do. Our goal is to make the 2 things on the bottom here. Oh, I didn't turn back on the overlays. Let's see. Oh, and you've got something on the screen. So our goal is to make the 2 things on the bottom here, the arc bow and the hollow point arrow. We're going to play it a bit safer this time than the last time, so we're only fighting a level 1, but with the 2 bonus luck tokens we got, plus a bunch of other stuff,
we also need to add 1 to all hit locations because we use the shrine.
Oh, good point. Yes, but with everything and how it worked out, we have a total of 5 luck on Ambivalent, and in addition to the 5 luck on Ambivalent, he's got a deadly weapon. So he will crit on a 4+, and he's going to hit on pretty much everything. So we're really hopeful that he's going to farm the hell out of resources out of the Phoenix, and that'll get us the low drop stuff. Other than that, I think we're good to go with the hunt. Does that sound about right to you?
Yeah.
Okay, where does he start?
Right before Overwhelming Darkness.
Oh, right before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we may have to chase him through Overwhelming Darkness.
That'd be a bad day.
Yes.
Oh, and we brought our last 2 Founding Stones to help farm resources. Okay, let's roll and see who gets the monster controller.
You know, it would be really funny if we actually got the Shimmering Halo. We can't actually, but if we got the Shimmering Halo and then we crafted the Hours Ring and brought it into the showdown with the final, with the dragon, it's like, oh, on second thought, maybe that version didn't happen. So I got a 10 as well on camera.
And I got a 6.
6.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow.
This is like our Gloomhaven game last night. That was hilarious. All the doubles.
Yeah.
And then you got a double once, and we were like, well, shit, who goes first when both cards match?
Yeah. Alright, so I go first, which means I get the boring event.
Okay, so for today, it looks like Ambivalent's my gray, and Eridonis, as always, is blue.
26.
So you're going to get all the boring events, and I'm going to get all the interest. No.
No.
Okay.
Work that way. Let's not go directly to the chart.
Yeah, I don't think we want to deal with that chart.
Okay. The ground beneath the event revealer's feet gives way, and they plummet into a pit below. The event revealer rolls 1d10. If another survivor has a whip, they throw you a line in time. Do not roll on the table. If the event revealer has the tumble fighting art, they simply catch a ledge and haul themselves up, gain +1 speed token, and do not roll on the table.
Are we about to lose somebody?
No, but we may lose some stuff.
Uh-oh. That'd be a bad day. 7.
Good enough. You land at the bottom with a soft thud. Suffer event damage to one event damage to a random hit location. That is going to be to my arms.
That is...
land directly on my palms. Let's not deduct 4 damage. Let's just stick with 1.
Yes.
Okay, so that was that. That's the entirety of the event.
Yay!
There you go. And here's your card.
Woohoo! Okay, so I get Fertile Field. The survivors approach a writhing field littered with phoenix droppings. Twisting up through the rocks, some acanthus plants grow vigorously, while others wither and disintegrate before their eyes. All survivors suffer 3 brain event damage.
Well,
shit. Do we roll on the chart? I don't think
no.
so.
Event damage doesn't cause a roll on the chart.
And gain an understanding.
Understanding.
Wow, I just almost white secreted.
Okay.
Does anybody have a bone sickle?
No, and we do not have a scavenger kit.
Okay. And then we have to roll random hunt too.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a great start. 49.
Pus fields. The landscape is dotted with large, swelling mounds oozing pus. The smallest jostle threatens to explode them. The survivors may carefully tread through the mounds or rush through. Carefully tread. You make it through without incident, but your progress is slowed. Roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the event board, or rush through. Each survivor rolls 1d10 and adds their evasion to the result. On a 7 or less, they detonate one of the pus mounts. They suffer 2 event damage to a random hit location and become stinky for the rest of this lantern year.
I almost think that's better.
The rush through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think rush through.
We can take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will roll both of mine. Okay, so first up, I have 8 on Iridanus.
You do not detonate.
Okay, then I have 6 on Ambivalent.
You detonate one of the pus mounds. You suffer 2 event damage to a random hit location and become stinky.
Okay. Arms.
Alright, so for Second Amendment, he rolled a 6. He has a 2 evasion, so an 8. So he does not suffer anything. Cameron Noble rolled a 3, has 2 evasion, and that's it. So he does suffer the 2 event damage.
To the legs.
Okay, 2 event damage to the legs, and is stinky.
And I wrote a big stink on my thing. Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to put my constellations up on the screen.
No, you lucky fucker have constellations.
Yes.
Alright. So we move to the next event location. Hunt location.
1 second.
Mhm.
Armor set 2. Okay.
And it's a random event. So your next character.
50. Well, didn't I just do 49?
Yes, you did.
Wow, I'm just counting in order. +1. So that's a way of getting ones.
Gibbet. A crude iron cage swings from the branches of a massive tree. As the survivors approach, a man calls out to them from the cage, pleading to be freed. The survivors may pass him by and suffer 1 brain event damage as the prisoner weeps and pleads. However, if the survivors choose to free him, the event revealer rolls 1d10. 10% chance of 2 brain event damage to everybody.
Ooh.
A high chance of each survivor losing 1 random resource if they had any, which we don't have any.
Okay.
And a 30% chance of gaining +1 population, which doesn't really matter to us.
Yeah, and nothing else.
And nothing else.
Okay, 1 brain event damage to everybody.
Okay.
I am out of insanity.
Yeah. Second Amendment is already brain damage.
So is Iridanus.
That's not good. Okay. So that happened. So we move the monster controller.
Yep.
So now it is Second Amendment.
And
Who is
hopefully
the
our
event
final
roller?
thing.
Oh, wow. Great.
Uh-oh.
A blinding light accompanied by a bone-crushing vacuum rushes over the survivors. All survivors lose 1 level of Hunt XP for each level of their quarry.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you don't age again.
No, I know, but that's interesting mainly from you could extend the life of some characters.
Yes. But it's kind of risky.
Yeah.
If any survivors have no hunt XP, they disappear. They are dead. No one remembers they even existed. If all survivors still exist, roll a random hunt event. Yeah, fuck the Phoenix.
Yeah, no
29.
shit. It's like you get a random hunt event every one just because.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Dark Blacksmith. The survivors cross paths with a tall, unnaturally thin man in a hooded robe. Where his feet strike the ground, sparks illuminate his path. Each survivor with 3+ courage may give him one piece of gear from their gear grid and roll from the table. If they have the honorable disorder, add +3 to their roll. 20% chance of archiving the gear card. 40% chance of brain event damage. 1d10 brain event damage. 20% chance of a steel shield rare gear, and a 20% chance of a steel sword rare gear.
Let's see what those are. Because we do have a couple things we could possibly do.
Good old belt of gender swap. Regal, adventure sword. Here we go. This. Alright, so... Not very good, honestly.
Even the shield?
No, because you can't even block with it.
What?
I mean, it's kind of better.
It's an ignore hit.
Yeah, yeah, but there's no limit on that.
Yeah. So what do we need to do to get the shield?
You have a 20% chance of, and by the way, whatever you lose is going to, whatever you put up is going to be gone, unless you roll the 40% chance where you suffer a shit ton of brain event damage.
Wow. Let me see something. We might have an option. I think we have a spare weapon I might do.
No. It's got to be out of your gear grid.
Yeah, I know. No. I'm checking to see if we have a spare of something I have. I thought we still had another bow.
Yes, we do have another bow. But in that case, you'd be losing your bow.
Yeah, but I'm not planning to use it.
Okay.
Oh, we have extra rawhide set too.
Yeah.
So I could
But
dump...
that's also kind of risky in a sense.
Because it drops armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another catgut bow, so I think I'm going to put up the bow.
Okay.
Since I'm not going to...
You have 3+... Well, everybody has 3+ courage.
Yeah, we're pretty peaked on courage. Okay, so I'm throwing away a catgut bow. And now I just roll a d10?
Yes.
This has been rolling a lot of 10s for me. So I think I'm going to hope this rolls a lot of 10s for me.
No, you don't want a 10. If you want the shield,
yeah,
you want a 7 or 8.
Does anything get added to my roll?
No. Not because unless you're honorable.
Oh, come on, baby.
We get the steel sword rare gear.
Not as good.
No.
Can he put up additional stuff if I want it, or no?
No.
Okay. Other characters can put up stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so the sword on a perfect hit, sharp. Okay.
It's sharp and it gets that.
Oh.
So you could be rolling 3d10.
So that would be a really good sword if we hadn't gotten the Gourmet Blade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Except for the fact that it's slow. That kind of sucks.
Fair. I mean, I could put up a drag investment.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's not that bad. We're not using them all anymore. Okay, drag investment it is. Let's not roll the 10.
So we can't get the steel sword again, so you will just lose the drag investments.
If it's 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Yep. Really wanted that shield. Nope.
Yeah, archive the gear cord.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I'm pretty much done, unless there's something you want to put up. It's only a 20% chance, so I'm not sure it's worth it, but since I wasn't needing either of those, that was fine by me. And I'll drop my armor accordingly. There we go.
Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the the gear to mark it off properly.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much.
But now oh, there we go.
But now you're bothered.
Yeah. I'm an easily bothered person. I don't really want to give up any of my gear. Most of it's too useful.
Yeah, I had the spare stuff, so it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, that is that. We have completed the hunt, and we are now on the Phoenix.
Yay! So here we go. Put out a tree. Put out a Phoenix. That's on a tree.
Man, we always get that damn time flows backwards card.
I know! It's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. That's kind of horrible. We have, like, shit luck. But also, the Phoenix hunt is just a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because you just have so many, what's it called?
Cards?
Well, no, it's like, random hunt event to go with this. Random hunt event to go with this.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot longer, effectively.
Okay, any fixed terrain? I forget.
The Nightmare Tree.
Ah, okay. Which I think you have, or is that a random?
It's a random.
Okay.
It's just we always get it because that's the tree thing.
Oh, right.
2 random terrain cards set up normally.
Okay. So, he has 12 AI cards, I think you said earlier?
Yes.
So, 13 hits. Woo! This should be interesting. Let's hope we crit the hell out of this guy.
Yeah.
And I do have the Wisdom Potion hooked up.
Okay.
So we can see the top card.
Which is nice, because the last time we lost the character that had the Wisdom Potion, right?
Oh, right!
Like, yeah, we were just hitting blindly.
Well, we lost both my characters before we even got here.
Mm-hmm.
That was really sucky.
And yet we still almost finished the battle.
Yeah, that was a level 2 as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, getting that persistent injury that destroys the materialize is really useful.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm only just proficient in axe with this one. So I'm not a master.
We have... I really don't particularly like this set of basic cards.
How bad?
2 moods.
I do have Whisker Harp, but...
Which means we all gain 1 survival, if you weren't already at
Oh,
this.
thank you. No, one of my characters does not. One of my characters only had 7. So thank you for reminding me. There we go. Oh, also for those interested, with our Gloomhaven streams that we ran yesterday, we now have an overlay similar to Kingdom Death Monster. It's a first draft of it, so it's going to get better over time, but it shows a lot of our character stats on screen now, so it can help people keep track of things.
Oh god, this one. The difference between a survivor with the least age tokens. Target cannot block. Attack target. Speed 2, accuracy 2 plus, damage 10. Before damage, Headhunter. Attacks always hit the head location. Target suffers -2 to severe injury rolls.
Wow.
We have Unspoken, which will unspeak somebody and cause them to, like, lose their name.
Ooh. That's good.
And we have Excrete.
We got a really good terrain.
Which one?
Dead Monster.
Oh, badass.
Yes. And we're going to take it from the Phoenix.
Okay.
That's awesome. And then we got 3 stone columns. Yeah, we only have a 40% chance.
But still.
It's awesome if we could get that extra resource out of his deck.
Also, we ambush the monster.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Very nice. We start how many away from him?
6.
Okay.
And then stone columns. It's always stone columns. I mean, there's a lot of... There's like 3 stone columns in the deck or something. Maybe it's just 2. But... Alright, so these are the 4 legendary cards. Because we get one of the legendaries.
Oh, though we know which one, if it's that really good one.
It is the restart the game.
No!
Yeah, but we have to have 25 age tokens in order to restart the game, so if we manage to get there, I'm not even sure what's going on at that point.
Yeah, no shit, no. No, no, no,
we
no,
fuck
no.
this up so badly if that happens?
No, 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 no. Oh god, can you imagine at this point?
No.
I think we'd be like, nope, fuck that. We're just saying that didn't happen. Yeah, we don't want another deja vu. Nope, not happening. Nope, nada, zero, zip, chance.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Though what I have to say though, one of my favorite fights ever was when we did the Phoenix, and we actually barely pulled that off with no one dying.
I know, because we didn't have any of the bandages. That was the
Yeah.
biggest problem. We were like, oh yeah, we got this. Hey guys, this guy does a lot of bleed. Did we bring bandages? Oh shit.
But then we all barely survived, and then we almost lost the character to the Prologue Lion.
Yeah.
Because you just hop into it with your wounds already in place.
So here is your dreaded decade cards.
Thank you.
And then, yes, we have Materialize. If you, like, when he does that, you remove him from the showdown board and put him on everybody. We have Spiral Age. You gain 4 Hunt XP for each token removed. You remove all Age tokens. If you gain more Hunt XP than available boxes, you cease to exist. And Zeal. At the end of each monster turn, perform basic action.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yes, it is.
Though, yeah.
His basic action is in an Age token, and survivors in the Blast Zone suffer knockback 7, bash, and bleed 1.
Cool.
So that is that. Shuffle the hit locations quick.
Awesome. And we're going to beat the hell out of him, right?
I hope so.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, I think first thing is I'm going to just pick up this dead monster.
Okay.
It seems like a good idea. Or
So don't forget we need to be close to each other. One of your characters or one of my characters has to be close to the Psychovore.
Okay.
Let them eat.
Okay, then I will start here. Actually, I should start right next to him.
You need to start... Yeah.
Okay, so I will start like this, so the Psychovore can eat Sundrunk.
So, let me double check something quick, because I think there's a funny rule with that. So the dead monster does say that you ambush the monster, right?
I believe so, yes. If the dead monster is drawn during the showdown setup, survivors may start the showdown anywhere.
Okay.
That's even better. So I'll start up right next to him.
Does it say actually ambush, or just that we may start anywhere?
Survivors may go first.
Okay, so yeah. Alright, so, you're gonna eat the Sundrunk, so we don't need any of the rest of it.
Yep.
Alright. I've shuffled the hit location deck. Glorious Crest, turn to face the attacker, perform displacement. Place the Phoenix anywhere along the board edge furthest from the attacker, so please keep that in mind. If you wound him, he will do that.
Yes, but crit will negate it. Is this a resource crit?
Yes, gain 1 random Phoenix resource.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, I'm actually going to go using Eridanis first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you need a place. Okay, I'm going to start with Eridanis.
Okay.
He's going to, first things first, he's going to do the dead monster.
Okay.
This does take an action. Put that up there. Nope. I get a basic resource.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to draw it.
Yes, you need to draw it.
Oh.
Because if we get the skull...
Oh, we get insanity. Yeah.
So you have to draw the resource.
Okay. But the dead monster is gone. Unfortunately, we did not get a resource.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just commented on one of our posts on Patreon.
Oh. That never
Tell me.
happens.
What?
That never happens.
Oh, no, we get actually quite a few comments on Patreon.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I'm kind of surprised somebody's commenting now while we're in the middle of playing. That seems like a weird combo.
They may just not be a Twitch user.
Oh, yeah, wait, also I think this person mostly watches our Gloomhaven. So that went up, and... Monster Organ. If you consume this, archive this card, roll D10 on a 6+, you contract a parasite. Why would you consume that?
Because you might be forced to consume, like if you have the binge eating disorder.
Oh, shit.
Do you actually have binge eating on that character?
Yes.
I don't think you're required to consume it. I think it may be something different.
Let's see.
It does not sound like what it says on the card.
So I'll pull it out briefly. You cannot depart unless you have consumable gear in your gear grid.
Oh, for God's sake.
That was a fuck up on my part.
Yeah.
Shit. And then you must consume if a choice arises. I have an easy fix for this.
Okay.
There. So it does a slight change to just a couple stats. There we go. I just moved over a monster grease.
Okay.
Okay. So, but he must consume.
No. If a chance arises to consume, that doesn't actually require you to consume it, I think. It doesn't...
Oh,
it's
if
not...
a choice to consume arises. Yeah. This is a choice. But it's not... Yeah, I think you're right, because we looked that up before.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Still, I think we're probably pretty fine. Okay. So after he does that, he just relocates to be right next to the tree.
Okay.
Okay, then Ambivalent's going to go. He's going to use Psychovore. And he's going to, as a Reaper, and he's going to eat Sundrunk off of the other character.
Okay.
So that is gone, and he gains a permanent strength as a result, and gives a bleed token to that character, right?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. God, this game can be complicated. Not as bad as Gloomhaven, oddly.
Yeah.
Though maybe we've just played this a lot more. Okay. And now he's going to move so that we're not all linked up together, and going to do his first attack.
Okay.
He's attacking with the Greater Gax. He will hit on anything but a 1.
Okay.
2 hits.
Having a little bit of difficulty.
No problem. Okay, one of these will get a random Phoenix resource. Okay, so I crit on a 4+.
Okay.
And I have now 3 strength plus the weapon, so that's 7. Okay, he has 8 toughness or 10?
He has 10 toughness.
Okay, so I wound on a 3, I crit on a 4+.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for the Glorious Crest.
You may want to go for the Glorious Head first. Because the Glorious Crest, if you do screw up and you get the wound, then you will lose the...
Glorious Head?
No, yeah, you won't be able to attack the Glorious Head.
That's actually preferable. It doesn't have a resource for critting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That would be a crit. Gain 1 random Phoenix resource. So our first random Phoenix resource, hopefully it's one of the things we need.
Yeah, I don't think.
We've got about a 4% chance of each.
Let's not get greedy, man.
Birdbeak. Nope.
Okay.
1 down. Okay. And now I hope for a 2. Or a 1. That one did well. Let's use the other one. Nope, that's a crit. The trauma causes the monster to black out momentarily. The monster gains -2 toughness for the rest of this attack. Cancel any reactions until the end of the attack.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's another wound.
Yep, which I've already
Okay, and now I will surge. Oh, technically I already... Did I surge on him?
Yeah, whoever you searched the thing with, you need to surge with.
Okay, he lost. He did. His rawhide did not keep it. There we go. Okay. 2 more hits.
Oops. 1 and 2.
Thank you. No trap. Yay. And, ooh, 2 resource cards.
Ooh.
I like that. Okay. That's a crit. I get 2 small feathers.
Okay.
Nice. So let's pull those.
Feathered buttocks.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've pulled 3, so he's down to 21 cards in his deck. And the second one...
It doesn't have a resource, alas.
And gain 1 random fighting art.
Mm-hmm.
Could be useful. I'd lose Berserker.
Yeah.
Crit. The monster's eye bursts with milky ichor. An adjacent survivor gains an insanity and a survival. If they are insane, they may spend 3 survival to find... don't care.
Okay, so we choose one person to gain 1 insanity and 1 survival.
Do you have a preference?
I can't use the insanity, but I could... Or I can't use the survival, but I could use the insanity, but so could you.
Okay, then I will give it to Ambivalent.
Okay.
That'll max him back out on survival and give him his 1 insanity.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. And you dealt a wound.
Yes.
Okay, so now flip over the top hit location.
The trap.
Ooh.
The survivors are frozen in time. All survivors are doomed. They cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform basic action. Target the attacker. All attack rolls hit on a 2+ regardless of any modifiers in play. Okay, so in that case, I should attack with the character that is,
The shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop your shield and go in.
Yeah. So, yeah, I will surge on Second Amendment to put up the shield. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I will...
Do you get 2 or 1?
2.
Okay.
It's the hazmat shield, so it's a block 2. So then they may not... Wait, what does it say? I can't block, so it doesn't matter. Never mind, I'm not going to surge.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, you can't block the attack, so...
Oh, okay, you're just going to attack then.
Yeah. Now, I still have a chance of canceling the trap.
Oh.
Because I have the blue charm.
Oh, you've got that active.
Yes.
Nice.
So I have 4 dice because I am attacking with the because the Lion Knight's right claw and Lion Knight's left claw are paired.
Okay.
And I hit on a 5+. No, 4+.
4+.
Wait,
Going to move to get your evasion up?
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit. So when I move, I can shadow walk, so I can actually walk through the other character.
Okay, that works. There you go.
Alright, so I attack with 4 dice. That is 4 hits. So time stop, glorious hands, feathered body, and glorious primary eyes. Alright.
So first you need to roll for your blue charm.
Yes.
Okay.
So I roll on the blue charm because I drew the trap. When
6.
you draw a trap, roll 1d10. On a 6+, discard the trap and reshuffle the deck. Not a 6+, so I suffer the trap.
Okay.
So all survivors are doomed. They cannot block or use fighting arts. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform basic action, target the attacker. So that is going to, yeah, he's going to turn around and target gains 1 age token.
Okay. Oh, do you have tokens for that?
Well, I mean, I used the block token. Alright, so age token. And then The speed is going to be 2, and he hits on a 2+ regardless because of the way that this works.
Yeah.
So that is 2 hits. Both to the waist for a total of 4 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
4 damage to Second Amendment to the waist. And he then suffers, Razor Wind. Survivors in the blast zone suffer knockbacks 7, bash, and bleed 1.
Okay.
Oops.
Somebody's calling me. I'm not picking that up.
Yeah.
Here's your bleed.
Thank you. And yeah, I did get knocked over.
I think this is the first time I've ever gotten a phone call while streaming.
Yeah, it could be.
That's weird.
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so that happened.
Okay, so this is my general thought. We didn't get any age tokens or anything.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah. How at risk is he of dying if that pops?
He can take 1 age token because he will not exceed the number of hunt XP that he has.
So you've got a 50% chance of... Oh, flip the next hit location.
I shuffled the deck first.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I forgot to shuffle.
Yeah, let's not play with the trap right at the top.
Oh my god, I put the trap at the top again. The viewer, like, the people on YouTube are basically like...
Yes, you did. We saw you do it.
you didn't shuffle. You know you didn't shuffle, right? Like,
yeah.
There was no shuffling that happened.
We know you want a hard fight with the Dragon King. We didn't think you were trying to get yourself killed by a level 1 Phoenix. Before going into the Dragon King.
So, yes, I will not gain more than there are available hunt boxes, so he can take 1 Spiral Age.
The question is, do we want to try to get the super crit character doing most of the hits? Or do we want to...
I mean, these characters have a 50% chance of critting.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I mean,
yeah,
know.
50 versus 70 isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
So, yeah, Cameron is going to attack with the Riot Mace.
Okay.
That is going to be...
Most likely 2.
2 hits, yes.
Ooh, resources on both.
Yeah, though, the Tiny Wing Hands is Impervious is actually good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So you need 6 plus to crit.
Yep.
And what do you need to wound?
I need a, the first one's Impervious, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Yep.
This looks familiar to
Off
something.
by 1 errors? No.
Yeah.
Versus the Phoenix? No.
Okay. I really want to crit on this.
That bad?
Because otherwise he's going to move to the board edge.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice. Get your crit. Come on. Come on. Oh!
So, unfortunately, I wound him. So, perform displacement. Place the Phoenix anywhere along the board edge furthest from the attacker.
Wait, how much strength do you have?
Dude, he only has 10 toughness. The Riot Mace has a strength of 5. I rolled a 4, and I have 3 strength.
Okay.
Are you kidding me, man? Nobody in our settlement has, like, less than
Oh, this will be the furthest. Okay.
I did not have any age tokens, but I did wound him, so.
Aww.
That happened.
Yep. Flip over at the top.
1 sec.
Oh. So how many wounds have we done? 4?
5.
Okay.
Glorious Eye.
Is that a resource?
No.
Okay.
It's popping the eye again.
Fuck. Okay, so I think you can move around the tree a bit to start heading towards him. Just gonna stop there?
Yes, because materialize.
Oh, right.
You don't want to be too close to other people.
Okay, then I'm going to dash with Eridanus.
Okay. You don't, well, You don't technically have to dash right now.
No, to get out of the material I set up.
You don't have to dash right now.
Okay, yeah, I know, but
Why would you do it if you don't have to do it right now? You could do it on his turn instead.
Oh, right, good point.
Though, I mean, I guess there is a benefit in that, like, you could dash next turn if you did it now.
Yeah, but I'm close enough to be able to reach him.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about that.
So, is that the end of our turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, monster controller moves. Cameron Noble is now monster controller. Pitying Sigh. All survivors in field of view. Each target gains 1 age token.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we need... There you go. Why did I put them in 2 different sides?
Okay, intimidate all targets. So, are any of your characters insane?
Yes. Or no.
Alright, Cameron is insane. And may spend 3 survival to gain 1 courage. Yeah, might as well. I don't think we're gonna really need that much.
Did you lose your pencil?
Yeah.
Have a pencil.
But it's not my pencil.
It's a pencil.
Not my pencil. Okay, so anybody who is not insane suffers 2 brain damage and is knocked down.
Okay, I'm going to have to roll.
Yeah, so am I.
On Iridanus.
Okay.
Five.
Danger Seizure. You thrash about wildly, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder and 1d5 insanity.
Okay, so random location for me. And 5 insanity, nice.
Legs.
And 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
So now, okay. I'm going to roll for Second Amendment.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Shit. Dead.
Do you have reroll?
I don't have rerolls.
You don't? Okay, neither do I.
Okay. Second Amendment is dead.
Okay. Ah. 1 down. We lose to level 1 Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. Wow. Okay, my random disorder. Stage fright. Whenever you become doomed or gain the priority target token, lose a survival. Okay. I'll just leave this out here. Oh, I should have been using... Oh, well. Okay.
So, now it is the end of his turn.
Yep.
So, closest threat in range.
That would be me.
Yeah. Are you within 8 movement of the Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay. Then, yes.
And he stops on my...
Means you're knocked back 5. Because you suffer collision.
Yep. No damage or anything?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so now you gain an age token. And he attacks you.
Okay.
Do you have any evasion?
Yes. I have 1.
That is not enough. He hits you twice. Once, both to the hands.
1 damage each?
2.
Okay, so 4 total damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So now he uses Razor. He will use Razor Wind.
But I can dash.
If you dash, then you will not be in Razor Wind.
Okay, I dash.
Alright, that is the end of his turn.
Okay, is there a resource on the top? No.
No.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
You probably want to, yeah.
Yeah. Going to stand up. I'm going to attack. Actually. Cat's Eye Circlet. There we go. Ooh, no resource cards at all.
Okay.
Okay. I will put...
So you have age tokens, so...
Yeah, but I'm extremely likely...
No, if you have age tokens, look at the wound effect.
I know. Rewind. Undo the survivor's attack. Restore any wounds and persistent injuries this attack caused to the monster and place 5 spaces away. Yes, that could be good.
Okay.
But I'm most likely to crit.
Okay.
So, but that could be good because we want resources.
Yeah, but we also
need
have lost a character already.
And we need to kill him, and we have age tokens.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, first wound attempt is a crit. Natural. Oh, shit.
What are you doing? Because you didn't
Oh,
get those
I didn't attack.
locations. You haven't attacked yet.
2 hits, easily.
So you rolled a perfect hit. Does that do anything for
Extra strength, so I wound on a 2+, crit on a 4+.
Okay.
Okay. So, both of these are the rewinds. So, I'm going to start with the Glorious Eye.
Okay.
Here we go. That's a crit. An adjacent survivor, which is me, I gain an insanity and a survival. There we go. And I am not going to spend for the random fighting art.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, I'm going to spend 3 survival for the random fighting art.
Okay.
Because this character may be going into the final battle.
Okay.
And getting rid of Berserker for something much better could be good. Seems a good trade-off.
That's not the person with the bitter death, right?
Bitter Death. Bitter Frenzy.
Yeah. Look at that card, because...
Gain D10 survival first frenzy.
And you can spend survival while you're frenzied.
Oh, then we'll keep Berserker.
Yeah. It's like, that's why they have Berserker right now.
Okay. Then I will not do that. Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah.
Now I will try the next one. That's a crit. The intense blow causes the monster's heart to skip a beat. The monster is knocked down.
Okay.
So we'll hit on 3 pluses for the remainder.
And all the things are canceled. All reactions are canceled.
Ah, useful.
Which is good, because this one is Eye of the Storm, and that sucks.
Yeah. So I will attack again.
So you're surging.
Yes. Thank you. As I drop the dice all over the table and make a loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits.
Okay.
Resource. So let's start with that one. What is that? If a wound attempt fails, you may ignore it and attempt to wound the selected hit location again. Ah!
Wow. Okay. Well.
Well, apparently I really don't want the resources.
Yeah.
Wow! I'm doing so good, too. Well, shit. You go away, die. And I crit. I gain an insanity.
The next location is super dense. Persistent injury.
Resource or no?
No.
Damn it.
Resources are not that common, man.
I know. It's just, I was hoping to throw the Founding Stone.
Yeah.
So, we have a choice. I can Cat's Eye, or I can save for Rawhide.
So you already Cat's Eyed once?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't throw a Founding Stone.
Okay.
The only thing I could do is attack with the Riot Mace. So all of the reflexes are canceled. So, yeah. Basically, we want to decide whether or not we want to attack him, even if we're not going to have much chance of getting resources, or...
Let me Rawhide instead, and see if either of the cards are one that could cause Spiral Rage.
Okay. So you're going to need to search for that.
Yes. And I'll see if I keep it. I do.
There you go.
Okay. So we have a Mood and Haze. And then we have Materialize. Target gains an Age token. No additional... we would not... what's it called? Spiral Age. What can cause... And, okay, if he doesn't have a target, he can Spiral Age as well, if I remember correctly.
Yes. If he disdains, then he causes Spiral Age.
Okay.
So the basic action is closest threat in range. And difference between us is really bad, dude.
Why?
Like, read it.
Oh, the Headhunter. Speed 2 always attacks the head, so if we had somebody that could shield up
No. Block. Target cannot block.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's really bad. Okay. Then I think that, yeah, your focus should be on hitting him then.
Okay.
To take these out. And I'll put difference between us on top.
Okay. Alright, so...
You need to move 6.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, 5. You're right. And you hit on 3 pluses, regardless of everything else.
Yes. So I attack with the riot mace?
Yeah, ties, that's kind of what we're thinking.
So 2 hits. Shit.
Trap?
Yep.
Fuck.
All survivors are doomed. The attacker is caught helpless. Perform basic action, target the attacker. So he stands up. And target gains 1 age token. I can steal the age token off of my other character.
Can I dash with my other character?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna eat the razor wind.
Yeah.
That is 2 hits. To the body and legs for 2 each. Okay, and then razor wind. So we suffer knockback 7, bash, and bleed 1. I cannot suffer bash, by the way, so I'm not knocked down, but I did collide with you.
Yes.
So I think I'm knocked down anyways.
Okay.
Because I collided with you.
That's what I thought.
And we suffer 1 bleed.
1 bleed each?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. And I'm going to stand you up.
Okay. Thank you.
So that you can dash in.
I
Maybe.
can't dash close enough.
Oh, you can't?
No. But we may still want that because we don't want him to disdain.
Yes. Okay.
Though I could stand up at the start of the monster's turn, but...
Yeah. Not a big deal. I had 12. I'm not too worried about that survival spend there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have the leather boots matched up.
Oh, you don't?
No. Because there's technically a way that I could have attacked him if I did, but...
Okay, I think we're done.
Yep.
Past the monster controller, and now he's going to do the attack we didn't want him to do.
Yep.
So we had a bad day.
You can dodge, though.
Yeah. Survivor with the least age tokens.
I have 2.
I have 1.
Okay.
So,
Wait, are you... Is that the character that's knocked down?
Yeah.
Huh, he doesn't... Oh, materialize. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But then I can dash out of the way.
You're knocked down. Aren't you?
Yeah.
You're knocked down. You can't dash when you're knocked down, man.
But we can have another character stand him up.
Okay.
Okay. So I will have my other character stand him up after target selected. Now he'll materialize, which is right next to him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then target gains an age token. Then he's going to dash out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the side. And now the attack does not hit.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
That's why they put, this is one of the rare ones with the arrow in between.
Yeah.
You can dash if you have it to get it, to leave your friends behind.
Yeah, there's no range, so...
Actually, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So now
he basic actions.
Okay.
So, closest threat in range, that's going to be you.
Yep.
You gain an age token. The attack is a speed of 2.
Okay.
And it starts at 2+.
So, and I have 1 evasion. 2 hits. 1 damage to each. 2 damage to each. Body and head.
Alright. You can't dash again, which means you are going to suffer knockback 7, bash, and bleed 1.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you move me?
Because of the other thing.
Okay. And bleed 1.
Yes.
I'm up to 3.
Okay.
This character isn't our fighting character, so I'm not too worried about that.
No,
Flip the top hit
utility does
location.
help.
Is it a
Glorious
resource?
Head. It is a rewind. No, it's -2 toughness for the rest of the attack.
Damn it. Okay.
I could stand you up, and then you could cat's eye.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I want to save for a possible founding stone throw.
Well, you can surge.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so stand me up.
I stand you up.
Okay,
Camera.
and now I will cat's eye. Can you stand me? There we go. Sweet. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And now I'm not going to surge yet. I'm going to throw the other character's founding stone.
Okay.
Which,
So that's the end of that character's turn. If you want to move, like, well, unless you surge to do the cat's eye and
yeah, let's do the surge for the cat's eye.
Okay. So.
And I'll see if I keep it.
Okay.
I do.
All right. So that is your hit location that you crit on.
Yep, which is gain 1 Phoenix resource. You smash apart the monster's foot. In Triumph, you may spend one survival to encourage all knockdown.
Okay. But that's not useful.
No.
All right, I have deducted the AI card, so that was the Haze mood.
Okay.
It's a little bit complicated because you can stand up. You have a choice, essentially.
Yeah.
Is the way that it's phrased.
Because sometimes you do want to stay knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
You know an AI card's coming that targets a valid person, a threat,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes.
Well, yeah, he's right. I didn't need to encourage because you could have stood up at the start.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, thank you.
Pustules. Damn it. Okay, wrong character. Okay, so that goes away.
All right, and the next card on the top. Well, you know what it is.
Yes.
All right. The hard beak.
It's a super dense or impenetrable.
It's super dense.
Okay, so I'm going to move in and then dash.
Okay. And then surge, I think.
Actually, I'll just move. Actually, no, I won't do any of that. Why don't you attack? Because I'm more.
If you don't move, then you had to surge with that character to throw the founding stone.
Which I did do.
Okay, so you surged to
Yeah.
throw the founding stone. Okay.
Yeah.
So you surged to do the cat's eye, and you surged to throw the founding stone, and then now it's my turn, and I'm the first character that's effectively going this round.
Correct.
Okay.
The center of side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I attack with the riot mace.
Okay. Hopefully you hit, but miss. Or don't wound. That's ideal.
Okay, so that is one hit.
Okay.
So I get the hard beak. There's, like, no world in which I don't wound him, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unless you roll 1.
Yeah. Turn to face the attacker, roll 1d10. If the result, they suffer 1 brain damage for each age token they have.
Oh,
ouch.
That'd be a bad day. Okay.
Yeah.
Wounding him would probably be actually good.
So, no, it's a reflex. It happens anyways.
Oh.
So I crit on a 6+, and I wound on anything
But
but
a
a
1.
1. Yeah. Wounded. So there's the wound. And, so turns to face the attacker. Rolls 1d10. It cannot fail this, actually. 1d10. The result was not less than the attacker's hunter. Oh, wait, yeah. So if it's not less than...
So you're fine.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
so that's
sweet.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, so next card.
Is the Glorious Head, which has rewind, so if you don't crit, then he unwounds.
Yes. Okay. Now I will dash up and attack.
So we have 3 hit points left on him.
Yes. Okay. 2 hits. And we get a resource card. So I should probably do the rewind first. To try to get by that.
Though you will lose the... Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd lose the Phoenix Finger anyways, right?
Yeah.
So... Oh, wait. Any wounds or persistent injuries? No, I would keep the Phoenix Finger. You don't lose the resource from it.
Huh. Wow. That's interesting.
That's a little exploitable.
Yeah.
But then again, most people don't have a crit range of 4+.
Mm-hmm.
Crit! I get a Phoenix Finger. You may spend 2 survivor to fellow, yada yada yada, get a courage.
Somebody would
Not
see
useful.
the truth, right? Or...
He needs an understanding.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I get the Phoenix Finger. Yay!
You know you're getting a thing at the end of this fight, an understanding at the end of this fight as long as you don't die, right?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so one more AI card.
One more?
Yep.
Okay. And now I do this. And that crits. So, Dagger goes his last AI card.
Yep.
Flip the hit location. Hopefully it's a resource card.
It is the Death Blow.
Oh, fuck. We want a resource. That doesn't give resource.
No. Unfortunately, it is not. It gives +1 understanding, +1 courage, +1 hunt XP, and +1 weapon proficiency.
Okay, then I'm going to do my move and attack. And I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to Cat's Eye.
Okay.
And leave it at that, and we'll take one more hit from him. And hopefully we get a resource at the top. Nope. No more resource cards.
Though the interesting thing is, honestly, you could have surged at the very beginning of his turn before he did anything and killed him.
Oh, okay.
If we got a resource.
Yeah. 1 understanding, 1 courage, 1 hunt XP. And 1 weapon proficiency. Trying to see if any of this would be useful. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
All survivors gain... Nope. None of this is useful.
Okay. But basically, it doesn't actually matter at this point. The
No.
only question is whether or not we want to take the Founding Stone into the final fight.
Yeah. But it would have been nice to get one more resource.
Yeah.
Just to help with things.
I didn't actually search on my other character, did I?
Oh, wait. I've got an idea.
Hmm?
I can attack with him, and he's likely to not wound. No, he's going to wound.
Yeah.
He has 8 strength. If he hits, he'll wound.
Yeah, I don't believe I surged with my
No, you did not.
character. So I'm going to surge right now.
Just to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't see any other good way.
Yeah.
That is 2 hits. I am going to take the Death Blow, because might as well.
And you got
anything
it.
but a 1.
Okay.
Alright. If the Phoenix is killed at this location, its brain explodes. A shimmering rainbow appears in the spray of blood, revealing secrets of the future. The survivors rejoice, and the moments change them forever. All survivors gain +1 understanding, +1 courage, +1 hunt XP, and +1 weapon proficiency.
All survivors get it?
It says all survivors. I'm assuming it's all survivors in the fight, so
Oh,
yes,
wow.
all of you get it.
Okay, so I do suddenly White Secret.
Okay. So we White Secret. Alright.
Oh! I've messed up something, oh well.
A dream buried deep in memory suddenly surfaces. You feel her hot breath bathing your ears, hissing whispers. She had come to you bearing the secrets of the world, and you had merely forgotten until now. Your brain swells, and you scream out in pain, suffer the lunacy brain trauma. And remember the story. So, suffer the lunacy brain trauma.
Yep.
That's going to be a random disorder.
Oh, that's what it is?
Plus 1d5 insanity, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep.
Okay. That's 2 insanity. And let's see what my random disorder is. Nothing else. I can get rid of stage fright or binge eating. Not that it matters because this character's done.
First fear of the deck.
Yes, well, this character's done. At least it is. Oh wait, no, this is ambivalent.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of.
And he has slots for disorders.
Mhm.
And can't wear vestophobia.
Yeah.
That could be problematic.
Mhm.
Okay. So, random disorder, post-traumatic stress. Oh wait, no, that's not as bad. You do not contribute or he can't go into the final fight.
Whoa. Well, no, we could sacrifice. We can sacrifice.
What do you mean?
Because remember, if you use the sacrifice thing, then it allows you to depart even if you couldn't depart.
Oh, right.
Alright, so now you suffer White Secret, or not suffer, you remember the story. So roll 1d10.
I suffer. 9.
That's not actually good.
Oh.
Story of the Invisible Hair. You remember the story of a woman with long hair so fine it couldn't even be seen. She claimed she could feel anything her hair touched. On her deathbed, she cut it all, a single strand to any who visited her. What was left over was scattered, floating in the wind, waiting to be grasped by those who learned this story. You gain the extra senses fighting art and the following ability. Leyline Walker. While there is no armor or accessory gear in your gear grid, gain +3 evasion.
What is that called? Leyline?
Leyline Walker.
So, we have a problem.
What?
I gain what extra sense?
Yeah.
I have to choose to ditch Berserker with that, Fated Blow, or Champion's Right.
Champion's Right.
Okay. Though extra sense actually isn't too bad.
No, I like extra senses. Like, the biggest thing is that if you roll a 1 through 4, because we chose the romantic conviction principle, you're ageless. You may hunt if you're retired. When you gain hunt XP, you may decide not to gain it. And you also gain +1 accuracy and +1 strength as your body transforms to its peak potential.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, but we can't. So, oh well. So now we draw cards.
Yep.
One of my characters is a hoarder, so we're just gonna... Oh, we have to still draw the basics.
Yeah, so we'll lose a basic out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a finger, a pustule, 2 small feathers, and a bird beak to start.
Okay.
And we really, really want a whisk... Well, we get to pick one.
Yes.
So
So if we get either of those
we
two...
need a whisker or a wishbone.
Okay.
So we actually are not too bad on odds for that.
There's a lot of cards in that deck.
Yes, fair. But we got it down to...
Yeah. Like, that is quite nice.
Yeah. First, another finger. Oh. Survivor gains 3 insanity, so we can put 6 insanity on somebody. I'm going to put it on ambivalent.
Okay.
Because we gain 2 of those. Tail feathers. Shit. And fuck. Nope.
Okay. So then I suppose we go for the hollow point arrow.
Is that useful? Because I'm not sure I can fit it in the gear grid.
Yeah. Hollow point arrow. -1 movement token.
Yeah, not very useful. Hours ring. What would that do for us?
We could retry them last fight as long as we bring it in with us.
Meh. Bird bread?
I don't know, man. Are you sure? Like, being able to retry the final fight might not be a bad idea, but I don't think we have the organs to create it.
No.
Consume. Once per showdown, add 1 to all hit locations, gain the priority token, roll 1d10 on a 1, reduce your survival to 0.
So, not as useful?
No.
We
We don't really want to take anything flammable in with us, I'm guessing.
Oh, really?
To a fight with a dragon man?
Fair. Feather mantle. Is that useful?
Feather mantle is flammable.
Okay.
When you suffer knockback, you may ignore collision with other survivors and reduce the movement by up to 3 spaces. So aside from the fact that it's flammable, it actually might be useful.
Because we can just make that. We don't even need to take something. Oh, bloom sphere.
When you are picked as a target, roll 1d10. On a 6+, the monster must pick a new target if possible.
How about the feather shield? Is that a good shield? Because somebody pointed out we could technically bring multiple shields.
Block 1. Reduce any suffered brain damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. It is also flammable.
So if we want that, we could get muculent droppings to make that. If we want the bloom sphere, small hand parasites.
Okay.
I don't think we want a sonic tomahawk. That doesn't seem very useful,
No.
given the greater Gax.
No.
Alternatively, we could get like the Phoenix Helm or something. But
all of it's flammable.
Yeah. So the feather mantle we can just make if we want. Bird bread we can just make.
Bird bread, blah.
Yeah. Hollow point arrow, I don't think I can fit it in the gear grid, because I'm stuck with that Twilight Sword.
Yeah.
And I think lowering his evasion is more important than that.
Yeah, probably.
Than -1 movement.
Alright, so unfortunately I have to look this up now, because I can't really do much else.
What are you going to look up? Well, let's take the muculent droppings to make that shield. Another shield can't hurt.
Except it's flammable. I need to... I'm just double checking quick to see whether or not it says anything about flammable gear in his deck.
Okay. So, how bad off were we on getting one of the things we needed? Jesus. Apparently we really did not want this. They were both towards the very bottom. 4 and 5 from the bottom.
I will just point out that you were the one who was shuffling the deck.
Yeah.
So this time it is not my fault. Like...
Okay, and then we have the monster organ. And we get a few more. Mostly we just care if we get a shield, right? Or not shield, a skull.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Monster bone. Love juice. God, I've been drawing that like mad.
Yeah.
And we did get the skull. So I'll give the 1 insanity to ambivalent. There we go. Okay, I think that's it for the hunt with the Phoenix.
Okay, turns out that flammable gear is A-okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so for those on YouTube, next video will be right up. For Twitch, please stick around.
Okay.